He's just, yes, Finbar. I guess he doesn't like being called by his real name. I don't even remember what the case was about. Some other woman that was murdered.
A fine morning indeed.
I doubt we'll get another 5-star
Bodies keep piling
case.
up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
He drove me up to Mulholland and we did some necking.
Mouthpiece towards strip.
Going to the basement. See, I wonder if there is that more evidence in the basement. Like, what happens if people try going to that one room that we were in before? Remember with the letter? I think I need this. Yeah. Because there was that letter. I don't know if you can even go in that room though. The locker? No, that wasn't the locker room. I don't remember where it was then.
Hey, don't mind me.
The armory.
Bust in there and find the goddamn.
Yeah, okay, looks like it's later at night. Or it's supposed to be in the early morning.
Sunny California.
Oh, that's why it's ready. Is this the first time it rained? Maybe it is the first time it rained. I think it was already set. Still says homicide. I don't know if you want to move closer or not.
Break.
Oh. And you're gonna run over the police officer.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
He's gonna arrest his own colleague. Or he's gonna run
First
over.
the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into insults.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
Sure.
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man. Phelps. You can't always hit home run. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Ooh, okay, there you go. Yes, this is. I don't even know who won the World Series that year.
1947 was the New York Yankees.
I guess I should have guessed that. It was a few years ago when like what, the 1944 or whatever, where they had the two St. Louis teams facing each other in the World Series. They had one of them, like the rosters were really depleted for the World War II.
That guy there will lead us up.
I guess you gotta. I guess he'll try it. To show you where it is. Wow. I can't believe he just did that. Why is he... He's a horrible... That was funny. Even the other police officer just drove and ran over.
myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead man. Used to see him with a big one working homicide, Phelps.
It's weird because I don't think he was supposed to do that. I thought he was supposed to. It sounds like he was supposed to drive you up to show you where to go. Instead, he just drove backwards into the crowd into another car.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of.
Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the
Body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope.
Oh, of course, another
For
rope.
my money, it's triple braid again.
That's weird. They
Time of
just
death.
went to,
From her
was it pillar
temperature,
box or letter
maybe
box?
2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Okay, so the last time they wanted you to see everything. With all time, I guess they don't want to see anything.
Yeah, the other ones had their ring taken from that.
Yeah. Well, maybe she had it on her right hand. I don't know.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Oh. Yeah, she has her clothes on too. Yeah, well, unless they put them on her afterwards. Nothing. You can't look at her torso. And it's not.
There is something in this.
I don't know. I don't see anything on that. Guess it wasn't on the torso though. It doesn't let, yeah, it doesn't let you do a torso apparently. Unless it was for something else that noise was for. Oh, maybe it is for that. I don't know. I'll just look around first, I guess. Oh, it's probably for that.
So I see. Yeah, I don't know.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
I mean, he was carried. I guess he either had her up high enough so that she didn't drag across the ground, or she died there.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
There weren't that many clues this time, I guess. Last time there were a ton.
Oh, was I supposed to interview him?
Well, it said you got all the clues, so maybe not. I thought it looked like it wanted you to go to the police phone, though. Oh my god.
What?
This chair is so squeaky.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Surely there's more, Detective. I won't feel safe in my own home until you do this properly.
I don't know, it won't let you do it now, I guess.
Oh yeah, so I guess those were real, because I just saw something yesterday with this police found it from 1947.
We saw what from 1947?
Some short film where it was the police officer was using a phone like that.
Oh, okay.
I guess so.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the
there's
hobo
only
camps
one.
around here. He's some kind of hobo leader.
The
They all
hobo
follow him
leader.
around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Is it basically saying that we suck?
Who said we suck?
I want you to say that nothing done about it because people keep getting murdered.
That's why we have to find the launching place.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective.
How did she get that information so quickly? I don't know if that's how quickly they actually were, or quick they actually were, or if it's just for like
Thanks
the
for
game,
your help.
in game, so they don't just stand there waiting.
No, where we go first?
They probably were pretty quick and efficient, but I don't know if they were that quick.
I don't know where to go first.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Thing is, I guess you don't have to, because you can back out of the questioning. So at least it seems like at least it lets you do that. I think it's unless if you leave the area, it forces you to finish the questioning. I don't know how it works exactly. Did you choose a destination?
Yeah.
Which one?
The launcher.
Oh, okay.
Should I do the other one? I don't know.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
It's also he's trying to find a leak in it. That's what's it called?
Yeah.
Something.
I don't know.
Some bias.
Confirmation bias. I assume that's what you mean. It's all loud. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if there's gonna be any street crime. Maybe not. Superior to what? Those just regular. I guess, yeah, Superior Laundry Services. That sounds like a pretty generic name.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
You know, it's just Spider-Man 2. So they had electric wash machine. I think before that they used to have like laborers. They were launching that.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I guess they still are launching
We're
that.
investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
He's gonna run away. No, he's not. I was either the first
You take a look for
Asian
yourself.
American
I've got
we
clothes
haven't
that
seen
need
on here.
dressing.
Yeah, there's a stereotype back in about
Who
Chinese
wrote the number
laundry.
down on that dress? Is it there?
Oh, maybe we're supposed to go to the other place first. Because I don't even know what name do we do?
Yeah, we don't got any names. I don't think to go off. Yeah, maybe we have to go to the other place first. look at the clues. I don't know if there's something else.
Yeah, that's those people.
'Cause I don't know if we got any names. I don't think we have any names at all. Catherine, unless there's Catherine Barton, but I don't know. And Catherine Barton, I don't know if she's on there. That's the only other name we got to go on.
You see her name there?
Catherine Barton.
I don't see Barton.
Oh, unless you can look at what items laundered was. It was. Look at that. It has the items laundered. F1363. They're F1363.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
So I can't see.
Is that the only one on this whole thing? I guess so.
I guess we'll go to the Hobo camp. You know, that's probably gonna be a false lead.
Yeah, she just doesn't like homeless people. Oh no, we're under the bridge. Oh no,
we ought
it's
to investigate the
it's
hobo.
gonna play Red Hot Chili Peppers. Is that the bridge that he's talking about in the song?
The other night, I had a date with the cutest little girl in the 48 states. I've read uptown, fancy little
It's
thing.
the 48.
Now she said she loved me and it seemed to me that things
It always
were
likes playing
about
this
like
song.
they ought to be. So hand in hand, we strolled down Lover's Lane. She was oh so far from a chunk of ice, and our smooching party was going real nice. So help me, Hannah, I think I'd have been there yet. I give her a kiss and a little squeeze, and she said, excuse me, please, but I just gotta have another cigarette. Small, smoke that cigarette. Pop, 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 and if you smoke, you
They're stopping because of you. At least I assume so. Oh yeah, they turned. They try turning to the right lane if that's if they think you're going to be on the left lane.
For exclusive homes reserved for our soldiers. New homes beginning at $5,000. Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
Polar team.
He's in a hideaway in
The hobo camp.
Always bother. I fought. Where's my wife?
He's just talking to himself.
No one cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in coup wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
Ah, the bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Oh, I guess you're not supposed to.
It's, yeah, I guess a lot of times they just make you have to go one place first. You can't actually just you can't just go where you want. Wow, look at it. It says that we finished it.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Well, it's, look at it's weird. It's crossed off with like it's supposed to now you can't go back there because you already went there. You were supposed to go the other place first, and now it's not gonna let you go there anymore.
I don't know. Maybe we can go back there. I don't know if we'll go there.
Well, I guess we'll see. So we should come back later. I guess you gotta come back later. Actually, how would they even know that your car is the police car? Because it doesn't look like the other police cars. Because they'd hear by the sirens. It's hard to tell. Nice. Where's going for?
Let's see.
I think you went past it, maybe. Wait, go left. You can go left there, looks like. You go through the... If you go through the ditch there, it looks like. Yeah, down there. There you go. Yeah, it looks like if you... I don't know if I'll let you go straight, but okay. Looks like there's another hill, but okay. Alright, let's see.
You might have to use that.
Use what?
The evidence. Oh.
Which evidence?
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
Okay, so yeah, I could sit with her.
Do you have someone who
I thought maybe the killer would have put on.
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton.
They don't even give him any time to process. They just
First,
ask.
we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
Did they not hear that she got murdered? That I guess they didn't overhear that.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's
Yeah,
Mommy?
see, they're right there. How
Everything's
did I
gonna be
hear
all right,
that?
sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Oh, sure, you got nothing to hide.
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
What they're gonna say?
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
Oh, so we'll have to talk to Rossi for.
Thank you.
I don't know. No, you can't go there. It doesn't look like. At least we don't have his address. I don't know if they took real pictures or not. Nah, they don't look real. What are you doing, kitty?
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
He's, of course. There we go. I wonder why this time though they didn't
So
leave
she
anything
went
at the
out
crime scene.
without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Oh, that's why, because she didn't have her handbag.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
At least they're killing people that they think are unfaithful wives. It makes you think that maybe it's the other police detective that's the killer. That's what it seems like it's gonna be, because the way he talks, and since he's a police officer, it's easier for him to frame people or whatever, because he gets access to all the evidence. Watch it be size 8. Yep. You gotta focus in on the size 8.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Because did they ever ask the police detective?
Ask him
What size his shoes are? You can't ask him, I guess. No, obviously you can't ask him, but I'm just thinking. It's gotta.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
It's gotta be something to do with him.
All over tweets.
Nothing significant.
Huh, I guess they don't think that's significant.
Incidental.
Incidental.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Another bar. Yeah, this seems pretty obvious where this is going. I think that she's unfaithful, or whatever.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Another handbag?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Doesn't? The fact that she has 2 handbags? Not that, but like he doesn't even want to check. Maybe it was empty. I was thinking that maybe you just want to check to see what's inside of it. I don't know if there's something in the backyard. Who knows? It just goes off abruptly. Oh, there goes the boat there. Why is he painting the boat? And he's repainting it for some reason.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
What are those stains?
I don't think that's a stain. I think it's repainting it. That was like the old one, and then the white was the new look because he's painting it white. I think he just wasn't finished painting yet. So.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Dude, you need to buy matches from a bar? You think that? I thought you'd buy from like a convenience store or something. Shut them. Can you open? No, I guess you can't open that door. Oh, yeah. The jacket, maybe? Yeah.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Oh, and now he's gonna say that he didn't go out last night, and you're gonna have to do, oh, you got this, your jacket's wet.
For the record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we don't want to have any, like, notes or anything.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell, cat? What is he looking? I don't know. Is he looking away? I can't tell. See, what happens if you look up to him while you're looking at your notes?
What?
While you're looking at the notes, if you look up at him. Does the way he changed luck based on what evidence you have? That's what I wonder.
Well, it's not using the...
Yeah, I don't think it's evident. I don't think there's anything you can accuse him with, but...
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
Probably wrong.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I said it was probably bad cop.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
What jacket say?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time.
Huh.
She said she was bored and decided to leave.
He's looking away again.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue.
Yeah, so let's see if you had to do bad cop for the other
She
one
goes
too.
there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Oh, that's obviously a lie. But...
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Oh, great.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here.
No, that's all right.
Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Well, obviously, if you press accuse, because sometimes you...
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
Is that when you use the jacket?
How do you figure that?
I assume that's what it'd be, but I'm not sure.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me.
Well, I guess
Teresa
3 from
noticed.
4 is not too bad.
I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Tarleton broad had her last drink at Barron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Does it let you go back to the hobo
Appreciate
place?
your time, sir.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Of course, there's probably someone he said he would have said that he thinks would have wanted to kill her. Oh, it doesn't let you click on it. Yeah, so I guess we went there too early or something. But why does it say you can come back there later? And you turn the siren on. Or you can keep it on if you want.
Greeting you from Los Angeles, California. KTI Radio 760.
From Hollywood, it's Dream Time. Ladies and gentlemen, the makers
You
of
got
Dream
soaked.
Shampoo are pleased to present The Dream Show, produced by Carlton Alsop and starring Don Amici. Let me sleep, will you please? It's a free country, I'm a citizen.
What?
And Francis Langford. Yes, for lovely...
How many different bars? I guess it's Los Angeles. Probably a lot of different bars.
Dream Shampoo. D-R-E-N-E, Dream Shampoo, in the familiar blue and yellow package. And now
Oh, wow.
Don Amici and Francis Langford as John and Blanche Bickerson in The Honeymoon is Over, written by Phil Rapp.
Just trying to stop you from going. Oh, we're right next. Yeah. You probably can just get out and walk. Yeah. Barron's Bar.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Tarleton?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
That's it? Hey, you must be some kind of mind reader, buddy.
Root beers all around, doll.
It must be some kind of mind reader. It might be the newspaper around here at least if there's no clues.
5-star goddamn wedding.
I don't know though.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a doll.
Yeah, I'm just guessing.
Goddamn waitress.
Oh, you're gonna have to chase somebody maybe. I'm just guessing, Vance. It's gonna be your police partner. That's gonna be behind it. These guys. He's been framing everyone.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
I don't know. 2 a.m. was the time of death. But it's not like he would know that when she died. I don't even look straight faced to me, but I don't know if that means anything.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Oh, there you go.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be
If we
traceable.
got that wrong, I don't know if we would have handed that.
You probably wouldn't have. Yeah. Just like I assume he. That's why I assume. I wonder he probably would have given you evidence too. Like if he's.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates.
Oh, Bates Hotel.
He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Oh, up to you, because you can back out in accusations. You can just press accuse
Or
anyway.
maybe you just won't share. You sure no one slipped her a Mickey Finn, then took her back to their place?
Not in my bar, goddammit. You got any proof of her being doped in my bar?
No.
Okay, no, don't talk to him yet then. Go back and see if you can talk to the other guy.
You're off the hook. For now.
Because he might be able to say something about doing
That's it?
He said because
Hey,
the guy
you
in the
must
red
be some
polo
kind of
shirt.
mind reader, buddy.
No, you don't gotta go anywhere yet. Do you see the guy in the red polo shirt?
Root beer's all.
Yeah.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird. Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Oh no, maybe that's screwed now. Well, I hopefully he'll let you ask him.
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Actually, he says that before he even. He said that before he even got in the car.
I thought you were gonna leave me there. Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
No, he said he was taken in the car before he even got in the car. I hope that they'll still let you ask the question.
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you.
I thought maybe what you could try to do
I
is.
don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
I thought maybe if you asked him, you would try to give like some information about having drugs or.
He's showing you how it's done. Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I guess we'll find out.
I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. He's going pretty far.
Let's end this farce.
Keep it on the road, goddammit.
Oh, it looks like he got out. I don't know where he's kind of trying to go though. He says he's down a floor. He's down. He went down the stairs. Yeah, he went down.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
He did it last time as well. Oh, you're right. Wow.
Cole.
But that was so. I guess you don't actually have to. That was a lot. Yeah. It's it. I don't even know if he was supposed to do that.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
There we go.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your Salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
What happens if you click a Q? See, look at you. It's never bad.
When you lie to me, Richard, you have the stink of the yardbird about you. What were you in for?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You got anything that says I done time?
Oh no, well.
Nope, I don't think so.
No, we don't got anything that says he's done time. But are we supposed to have something that says he's done time?
Maybe we could talk to that.
And we don't got anything that says he's done time, but I don't know if it's gonna let.
Like I made a mistake.
I don't know if it's gonna let us. Well, he's obviously looking away.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Is it gonna let you go back to the? Okay, I guess now it will. Or will it?
Are we at the bar right now?
No, you're not at the bar. Ah, fuck. I guess you did. I guess you were supposed to ask him that before. Unless it lets you go back. No, okay. I guess so. I guess I messed up by telling you to check the other guy first. That's what I was worried about.
Worried about what?
That it wouldn't let you ask it.
Phelps,
Yeah.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant
Oh, the
to your
seaman.
case.
Is that the sailor?
Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks.
James Jessup instead of Jesse James.
For what?
He said James Jessup instead of Jesse James.
Isn't that the cop?
It's weird. It was supposed. Were you supposed to chase him all the way over here or something? Because where? I wonder if that's where you were supposed to catch him at. Instead, he flipped over way earlier than you were supposed to, I think.
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Oh, maybe you should try getting the cab first then.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
Yeah,
I hope
'cause
you're right.
He might leave if you take too long. At least my assumption is.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Yeah, I wonder if you. Yeah, it makes the music's playing. It makes. I guess you probably got to be fast. Fine. You can go right. Try to get it. Yeah, because he keeps moving. That's what he's doing.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitford. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitford, 11K.
Fine. Oh, there you go.
Where's that cab got to now?
Oh, you just. Yeah. Right to your right. There it is, right there.
Where?
It's driving away, isn't it? That's it right there, isn't it?
3591.
Yeah, right
That's it
there.
Phelps.
Yeah.
Hit the siren.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Yeah, see, yeah, look, I guess we were supposed to go there first to see, like...
We're supposed to go where first?
Well, here. Okay, so... There it goes, because we got a new point of view and a new clue. Because, there you go. No, I mean, but I guess we went to the drunk, or we went to the hobo spot too early, apparently.
Yeah.
CJ said, let's come back later, though. But then it doesn't let you go back later.
Yeah, so let's go back later.
Probably because they tipped him off. That guy, I assume that guy tipped off the other one, the other hobos. The police. Honestly, I didn't expect police brutality. You have Mortal Kombat, the 2011 game, like Striker's intro quote is "police brutality coming up," which I don't know. That'd probably be controversial today. I guess besides it wasn't more controversial back then. It says "police brutality coming up." Striker. That's his intro pose, or one of them intro pose. Actually, this game came out the same year as this game. 2011.
Yeah, I don't know if you would like this game now.
Fine. You don't see what? Oh, the taxis. I wonder how much the fare was back there for a taxi. This is officer needs help, even though you can't answer that.
It's pretty, I guess it's cloudy, so it's really dark, but the
Yeah.
That's that cop.
And is it the summer?
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
What do you mean? How are so many people on furlough? Isn't furlough mean like when they're temporarily unemployed?
Yeah.
Detectives Phelps and
Everyone's
Galloway.
on furlough.
We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
You went to Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
What happens if you accuse? Like, as I said, you might as
You're lying to me, Jessup. I think you weren't having much luck, and you decided to take it out on Mrs. Terrellson.
That's not true. What makes you think I wanted to hurt her?
Well, we don't have you don't have any proof about him intentionally.
Yeah, okay. I guess we probably have to use the victim
Sorry? My
movement,
mistake.
so I guess bad cop then, because he's obviously looking away.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
That actually is true.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
What? Okay. What happens if you press triangle? Like, seriously, you might as well press triangle just to see
I
what
don't
he said.
believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrellson too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
Okay, what was the, I don't know, because that's the thing, we don't have any evidence that says he hurt her.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
I don't know.
So you were defending Mrs. Terrellson's honor?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
Yeah.
You're lying, Jessup. Tell me where you went.
I'm telling you, I caught a bus back to the base. What makes you say different?
Wait, was that after he went to the Crystal Ballroom? Or did he say he picked? Let me just see. Oh.
No, okay, yeah.
You're off the hook. For
yeah,
now.
because he dropped him off there.
Oh, he's looking away, I don't know.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old.
She
Left
looked
around
old.
closing, maybe 1:30. We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Oh, there go the cab ride.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
Oh, well, is that when you accused him? Because that's when he said that he was on her, isn't that what he said?
Tell the truth, Jessup. You were running out of time. You wanted to get laid and Teresa wouldn't come across. It made you crazy, so you strangled her with a piece of...
Oh, what?
For Christ's sake, that's not true. I felt sorry for her. What proof do you have that I strangled her?
Well, that's the thing. It's like if you don't press accuse, you don't even know what he's gonna accuse her with.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
What do you think? I don't know.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened
Yeah,
at the Crystal
I guess were you supposed to do
Ballroom?
bad cop for all of that?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, detective.
Are we supposed to interview the other guy?
What other guy? Is the other guy? Can you even
Got a
interview the
message
other
for
guy?
you. Sighting of your disfigured
Oh, there you
hobo
go.
on Grand between Temple and
That's
Sunset.
why.
And it looks like the beau has a record too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Okay, so I guess maybe we weren't supposed to
What
go to
now?
that.
Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
So I guess there's 2 places you can go. The hobo camp.
Wait, what was the other place?
The bus stop.
I assume it's supposed to go to this hobo place.
Yeah. I assume so too, because he might not stay there forever. But I don't know. We'll find out.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible.
I think
Have them bring him in.
You might just want past it.
KGPL, could we have Lars Carrollson picked up?
11K, roger.
Does it look like it? Although you weren't like it was supposed to turn. Actually, I guess I forgot you could press square.
Press square.
Pardon?
Press square.
Just press square.
What's that?
You're going straight here.
Yeah, look, he tells you where to go.
You don't need to turn here.
I guess you don't need to turn there.
Straight on.
Yeah. I forgot that you could do that.
You don't need to turn here.
What the hell? Unless he's telling you, maybe he's telling you somewhere else wrong.
You're taking the next left.
Oh, or maybe not. I don't know.
Double try.
Keep on going. Take the next left.
Yeah, I guess you just. I guess. It's hard to tell exactly where you're supposed to go. I don't even know if he tells you the quickest path. Probably not. Look, well, there's the bridge. Oh, he just walks with a shotgun. Like, that's not intimidating at all.
LAPD.
Oh, there you go. You just shoot
We'd
out.
like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. We need you to stay copacetic, fellas. We need to hold out to the cavalry rounds. How do we do that? Like this. Keep down, fellas.
Wait, so wait.
These men know they're harboring a murderer.
Fight for it.
Oh, I'm supposed to.
Yeah. Oh. He got you good.
It's the leader.
Burn in his face. I don't know if I'll let you do that. You can see someone. No. I thought maybe it would let you grapple him and throw him in.
What's your name?
And now he has again.
Comrade Stalin. Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
He was tortured during the war. Yeah, this is a new.
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
That's another one about the dope.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
Courtney, Kelso, is he somebody else?
We need your help. Jack.
Oh, you know, he was the guy that was in the drug
I told
trade.
you I would
Yeah.
have nothing to
He
do
wanted to
with
make the deal, but.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney?
This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
Okay.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
Negotiate.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Got myself goons fighting dope war. It says LAPD powerless. That says that was success. That was the first newspaper we got that you didn't have before.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
It says there's only 13 newspapers. That means not every mission actually does have a newspaper because there's 26 missions, only 13 newspapers. Oh.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
How many people do we got in? How many suspects do we have? That's a lot. A lot of different suspects.
Yeah. You can't, like, you could let the other guy would be a chunk, right?
Yeah. Imagine if he just crashed.
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same shtick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Yeah, it's good because they had, yeah, because he has the ticket and also the bloody rope. See though, we'll see. If it makes you,
the next corner, hang a right.
it seems weird that would make you have to choose between 4 different suspects. Can you imagine that? We'll see though, we'll see.
Don't turn here.
Yeah, obviously don't turn. Where would you turn to?
Stay on this road.
It looks like you can go there, but that probably would have been stuck. Because sometimes the way it tells you to go, it looks like it's not the fastest way, but we'll see. Or maybe he doesn't. You obviously can't take shortcuts with him because he probably doesn't tell you to take some back road.
And left.
I said you could have went there then. We commit a lot of hit and runs, even though we're the police. The police sure like committing a lot of them. Oh, you hit another police car. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason I thought we were going to the police station, but no, it's the bus depot. Interstate. Oh, it's not. It doesn't say the Greyhound. I don't know. Weren't they talking about the Greyhound earlier?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's definitely like
And
Greyhound.
thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Oh no, you gotta follow them all over the place. Oh goodness.
I'll need to run the loop.
That's gonna be fun.
We're not gonna drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so you gotta. It shows you where you gotta drive. Fine.
At least so we're supposed to use the siren.
You're supposed to what?
Use the siren.
I guess so. Well, you don't have to, but you can.
Well, that might get.
The guy's not even in the car with you.
Where is it?
He's running towards you. There you go. He's all the way back there. He's slow. Why is he so slow? Oh, he doesn't know how to walk past.
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him. This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Sure.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
Yeah, just drive in a circle, apparently. Oh, yeah, there he is right there. So it's actually not that far. It probably could. I guess it probably depends on like what.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Bullseye brand cigarettes. Tex Williams.
Turn off the siren, I guess.
I'm a feller with a heart of gold with the ways of a gentleman, I've been told. The kind of a feller that wouldn't even harm a flea.
Yeah, there you go. That car was stopped.
If me and a certain character met, the guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder.
You got out of the car because you hit the bus.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD. We're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street.
Oh, he remembers that?
To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
He just hit the car.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
Oh wait, so now where you gotta go? You gotta go back to the hobo camp? Or I guess maybe because we already went there, but they were talking about as if we didn't go there. I guess they expect you to go to the bus camp first. The way he was talking. It sounds like it, because he said because we already went. He said we need backup. We already went there anyways. You guys are sitting here questioning me.
Take a right.
I think it was the right that you just went past. No, yeah. Well, at least if he said take a right, I assume that's what he meant by take a right, but maybe not.
Turn back. We're going the wrong
Oh,
way.
no, just keep going. Look at. As we, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's just that bridge. We're walking out.
Mortgage guarantee company.
Gently.
Better watch out, the train could come hit you. We almost got hit by the train that one time. Ooh, that was close. So obviously they want you to think it was the hobo that did it.
Going this way.
What do you think?
Come on. If Ackerman won't play ball, we'll rattle his teeth until he...
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
Because
the Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
I thought, okay. Yeah.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I've killed.
I don't know if you're supposed to accuse or back up him.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them afterwards.
Oh, God.
I have no use for them.
So...
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
Can we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because we don't know what size boots he wears.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Bus suit taken from.
No. Oh, that's the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything...
Looks like I was mistaken.
What's obvious? We're gonna do bad cop? I don't know.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed. But
I guess that's
I've
wrong.
killed many of them. Their necks are
I
so
was wrong.
fragile.
Oh no, that was right. See, it seemed like to me that was wrong because he gives you no information.
2 a.m. last night.
At the camp.
Okay, for that,
Yeah.
at the camp. What happens if you click accuse? I said always click accuse because
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
Oh yeah, we have the one woman who said that she saw him. Is that, do we have? This is woman. Does it say anything about the woman testifying? What? We can't use her. We can't use the other woman's testifying that she saw him there. That makes no sense. Does that make any sense to you?
What are you staring at, boy?
Obviously, okay. I don't know if you... Yeah, I did have to accuse him or do bad cop. I don't...
Probably, I have a feeling it's something with some evidence we have that we don't have that we're supposed to use. Right?
Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna have to do bad cop.
You don't ask, you never find out.
You have an alibi? Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs
Yeah, I
another
think it's
victim
supposed to
from
be there's
amongst the
some
masses.
evidence we didn't have that we're supposed to accuse him with. That's what I think we're supposed to.
Oh, no, that was right.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrell.
This doesn't make sense, because like he didn't even say anything that gave evidence. Like there's no evidence at all with what he just said.
Well, hopefully he has the right person.
If we got all three of them right, I don't know how it could not be the right person.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses
A
to live
filthy
outside
red.
the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Threes of Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line.
They want to take out the communists.
And the grand result you have brought me.
Oh, I guess we did that right.
You
I guess
two
we
are
did better
fast
than I thought we
becoming
were.
my finest crusaders.
I still don't understand though. It's like he didn't give any evidence at all. Okay. Yeah, we did pretty good. I'd say maybe 4 stars. Yeah, 4 stars. Oh, look, they may have justice if he was pronounced fit to stand trial. So I guess if we had enough evidence to prove showing that he was. Oh no, maybe it's just saying we did well. I don't know. He seems happy to see you.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling.
Yeah.
Don't
They have the shady people.
walk away. Don't do me wrong.
Look at that. She's like just sitting still, like dead inside.
This torched zone when I'm burning.
Of course, another woman getting murdered.
She's drunk. Oh, this I didn't call it being drunk.
And they're all doped up.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year.
Oh, 1948
Keep a
now.
hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Yeah, I'm still wondering if on that one mission level we had to choose because we didn't have enough like evidence. We didn't do as well in the questioning. That's what I'm
I don't
wondering.
know. Yeah, because that one was saying that like that there are 4 suspects, but since we had enough evidence, I wonder if that's why we didn't have to.
Yeah, because I was wondering if you have to choose between them.
Yeah.